This is Function Hall Radio.
Give me a chance, I'm on my way. I'ma be famous one day. I'll be on stage, they'll say my name. I'ma be famous one day. I'ma be famous. I'ma be famous one day. I'ma be famous. I'ma be famous one day. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. This is 95.5 Pinas FM. You are tuned into Function Hall Radio. We're looking a little different today again. Where's Queen Josh next to me?
No, I'm not. So far away. I mean, me and Gus really only live like 15 minutes away from each other, but it feels like you're a world away from me, Gussie.
That's quarantine far.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like, I know you're 10 minutes away from me, but I know I'm not going to see you because I'm trying to stay safe, my guy.
Hey, what's up with that setup though? If you guys can't see right now on the radio, it looks like that's why you gotta tune into the YouTube. But let me just do this audio visual description real quick. All right.
All right.
So he's there. He got black t-shirt, green olive jacket. You know, ready for war, ready for anything. And face looking real nice. He got a nice soft box. What it looks like, I'm just guessing. Guessing here. And right behind him on the studio, he got like these nice speakers, desk setup, a MIDI keyboard with some keys on it, like some LED lights. It's looking like Club Paradise right now.
That's what. It's because when I'm recording in the studio. So this is my my own recording studio that we have like in the back of our house. This is where I make music. When I make music, it got to be a vibe, man. You can't just have all the lights on, bro. Like, I even need to like light a candle, have it smell like vanilla or lavender. Like, it got to be a vibe, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do the sage like Kyrie Irving.
Basically. Hey, bro, I gotta ask though, that hoodie's kind of fly, man. That's new, huh? So if you don't know, Gus is wearing this fire hoodie. Check out our YouTube, check out our social. You can see, what is that, bro? What is that?
Yo, we got a little tease something real quick, but this is actually sent over by a special move. We got some stuff coming later on in a few weeks, but keep a lookout here. Yo, so man, it is the last show, the last show of 2020. If you guys been here on this journey with all of us, man, we appreciate you guys so much. It's been really dope to host this show, bring you guys good music, and it's been an honor to listen to Queen Josh's dad jokes. That's for sure.
Hashtag dad jokes.
I can't believe it's December already, man.
It's nuts, man. I can't believe we're done. We're done with the year. But we ain't done with the show yet, right? We got something special. As Gus said last week, cooking. But we weren't the ones cooking.
So super, super excited. We actually got a little Q&A. We asked some people throwing it out on our social medias, Instagram, all that. We got some Q&As, questions for you guys, from you guys. Might be embarrassing. It might make us look bad. If you think some of these are going to make us look good, probably not. So stay tuned for that. And also, if you guys are looking right now, Queen Josh got a little drink and some food on his desk. Queen Josh, what is that?
You already know. Jollibee. Jollibee. No, I am not eating this entire bucket. I have a family. I have 2 children and a wife. So I must get a full meal. But yeah, we got this Jollibee. How about you, Gussie? You got something?
Yeah, I got a little something. It's
still cooking.
Yeah, it's cooking up right now. It's cooking up. Sila Manong inaano pa rin eh.
That's true. Finishing the chef's kiss, right?
Yeah, the finishing touches. So our special guest this week is Jollibee. It's Jollibee. We got a little mukbang coming up. Ooh. I can't wait to eat. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, true,
my first time doing one of these. I don't really. I find it a little weird to eat on camera, just a little bit, but you know.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest though. I had a snack beforehand because I know if I didn't have a snack, I would have just been like crazy on this chicken, bro. I would have just taken off my headphones, just been chilling by myself, just enjoying this lovely Jollibee.
Yeah, we're gonna look so like nice and proper eating this. They don't know how we really get down. Man, so keep it here, everybody. We got way more stuff for you guys for now. This is all of our live performances that we've had the honor of hosting on Function Hall Radio. This is 95.5 Pinas FM.
If only you can see through my heart, you find a reason why you're making it far. Through my people, how the story embarks. Pull up to your block in every corner, every city we march. Harap sa nakpakitang gilas, let them know who you are. Paying a march to my mama, beating the system of laws. Raising 3 kids in America, took the chance to restart with no priority lanes. The back and forth to Manila, didn't even know the remains. Hoping new life could fulfill us, finally here. Head up like we fear no colors, freedom reveal more force. Hope like you see no borders. Huray na riga tayaman kami lahat kakayanan. So when you sit at my table, that ay aming mangalan. Go ahead and pass me the gun, brother, ain't letting you down. Carry the weight that you've been lifting just to get a pound. The struggle with more than patience, face up, no explanation. Basta Pinoy hugat, you can never break us. Sabi nila hindi mo kaya, ngunit hindi nila alam. Kahit sa hirap may ligaya, ang para sa'yo'y nakaabang. Taas ng noo, walang susuko. Laksang ng loob, ipakita. Pawis sa dugo ay sakripisyo. Di ka nag-iisa, di nag-iisa.
No matter how high, no matter how tall, when my back's against the wall, I know what I'm fighting for. No matter how high, no matter how tall, when my back's against the wall, I know what I'm fighting for. No matter how high, no matter how tall, when my back's against the wall, I know what I'm fighting for. No matter how high, no matter how tall, when my back's against the wall, I know what I'm fighting for. Yeah.
As a kid, I couldn't understand it then. Why they gotta leave the land time and time again? Puzzle with missing pieces, I couldn't complete it, man. Buksan balikbayan boxes with empty promises in. Bitter, parang ang palaya, but I didn't know any better. Pampalaya pala, when wages ain't enough to raise your kids. Sacrifices had to be made in ways of this. If Brunei and Saudi Arabia had the money to pay, you can't deny if it paid the refrigerator full, no tuition late for school. Ain't nothing I can do but hope and pray to see y'all soon. If it was heavy for me, gano kaya kabigat, gano kadaming ipon just for you and mine to be back. All I had to do was live, but what you had to do was give up. So many birthdays and moments missed. What used to be a kiss, now traumas I have to dismiss. I'm sorry, this had to be your story, but I want you to see who I've become is your glory. Salamat sa sakripisyo nyo. Patawad sa kung ano man naging bisyo ko. I realize everything I've gained is through your pain, but it was never in vain. Now your strength is ingrained.
No matter how tall, when my back's against the wall, I know what I'm fighting for. No matter how high, no matter how tall, when my back's against the wall, I know what I'm fighting for. No matter how high, no matter how tall, when my back's against the wall, I know what I'm fighting for.
Huwag kang mag-alinlangan. Alam kong natatakot ka pero hindi kailangan. Sana iyong paniwala. Sana iyong paniwala. Sana iyong paniwala. Sana iyong darating ako. Di mo lang alam ang aking nararamdaman. Kaya ginawan ko na ng paraan sa iyong harapan na ikaw ay haranahan. Para naman ay malaman mo na ikaw lamang ang hanap ko. Mga paborito kong damit o planchado, panadala ko na sa bahay nyo. Kaya sana naman sa'kin wag ka magtampo, sapagkat panatag ako sa pangarap ko. Na kahit sa ngayon ng oras di patansyado, kung kailan nga ba talaga tayo magtatagpo. Kasi nga, di ba, kung maniniwala tayo sa isa't isa at di tayo makikinig sa kanila, hindi ka na mahihirapan magtiwala sa akin kapag sinasabi ko ang mga salita. Nakabilang ka sa bawat pahina, ikaw ang dahilan kung bakit ako masigla. Lalo na nung namalayan ko na akin ka, maniwala ka sana na mahal kita. Huwag kang mag-alinlangan. Alam kong natatakot ka pero hindi kailangan. Sana iyong paniwala. Sana iyong paniwala. Sana iyong paniwala. Nagdarating ako. FXN Radio, thank you for having me. Peace.
All Filipino hits.
Kung alam mo lang ang damdamin ko.
Luma at bago.
Malayo man o makitig ang daanan.
Love is for singing this little tune.
From classics to sikat.
Yeah.
95.5 Pinas FM.
Kamusta, everybody? Welcome back. This is 95.5 Pinas FM. You are tuned into Function Hall Radio. This is still Gus.
This is still Josh.
And we are finally
Yes.
joined by one of our special guests.
We look forward to this guest so much. So much.
We've been asking for the bag, and I mean, we didn't get it, but the visualization of two people begging on their knees for a sponsorship. This is it, baby.
I got you. I'm with you.
All right, guys. It's the holidays. So we're just gonna keep it light this episode. If you guys saw in the first part of our segment, and also all throughout our social medias this entire week, we kind of been teasing out some questions. Ask the hosts. Ask Gus about, I don't know, the Knicks. Ask Josh about everything. He's a man of many talents and interests.
That I am.
But we thought, why not answer those questions while eating with some Jollibee? So if you guys can't see, I'm holding a peach mango pie up right now for those on the radio.
Caution, it says it's hot, Gus. It says it's hot on the lip. Hey, I have to ask Gussie.
Yo.
So, I mean, we've been talking about orders, right? With like all of our different guests. So what's the orders? Your order's still the same? Okay. Have you been converted? Have you been swayed?
You already know it's the rice meal. Yep. Rice meal. Yep. Rice meal. I don't change up on them.
Stay consistent.
Like some other people. Got my peach mango pie. Okay. And I also got my, the pineapple juice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you too? You too?
Oh yeah.
Cheers that, bro. Cheers that.
Okay. So wait, what's the order? What's it looking like?
Yeah, I switched up, bro. I switched up. My bad, guys. I feel ashamed. I'm sorry. I know that we're supposed to be hamburger steak gang. Bro. I had to switch up though, bro. We've been talking to all these people and people have been telling me, like, shout out Wolftown, shout out Dre Boogie. They're like spicy chicken. And I was like, yeah, it's good. You know how it's like subliminal? Like they just kept saying spicy chicken. One day I woke up and I was like, spicy chicken it is. So the order, this bucket again is not all mine. I gave some to my kids. 2-piece spicy chicken. You see with the flag, you see it? For those of you.
Okay.
Spicy chicken. See, and adobo rice. Nobody ever talks about it. Slept on side. Adobo rice. And of course, pineapple juice and the peach mango pie. That's what's good.
Dope. So what you mean to tell me is, I used to think of us like a 2-piece burger steak.
Okay.
And what you've basically done is you took that burger steak and you threw it in the garbage disposal. And basically. You said, I'm leaving. You left the box. It's just one in here now. It's just
no, you know what I did is I made this a combo meal now, right? You know what I'm saying? See, before we were made for one person, but now we're made for a whole family. You can have hamburger, steak, and chicken. See? Diversifying our assets, our Jollibee assets.
You guys see that explanation right here? That is a perfect explanation for a married man, right?
Finesse.
He's used to it.
Finesse.
He's used to it. All right, so we're gonna open these up, ask some questions. We also got our real special guest.
We got the real one.
Mrs. Executive Producer Sarah in the building. She's gonna be feeding us the questions
while we feeding ourselves with it.
Oh, you guys hear the crunch? Okay, let me dive in here already. So she's gonna be just asking some questions. We're gonna be just kind of riffing off each other. So yeah, where are these questions at?
All right.
What we got?
All right, we're gonna keep it food related still. So, what's your favorite breakfast cereal? And do you pour the cereal first or the milk?
Whoa.
Oh, I got that. That's easy. I'll go first. Go
ahead.
Easily. Favorite breakfast cereal? I was a kid when I used to eat it. Don't eat it as much now because trying to stay away from the diabetes. The diabetes gonna get me. But cinnamon toast crunch. Ooh. All day long. And then as I got older, you chop a little banana so you don't feel as bad. I'm eating fruits. It's delicious, bro. And obviously, it's cereal before the milk. If you put your milk first, there's no way of gauging, the ratios correctly. And also, if you put the milk first, you're just a psychopath. Like in my
it's just I think that's the one thing, if you ever watch that show Mindhunter, right? If you guys don't know, there's a show Mindhunter is where they track down serial killers and stuff like that, right?
They pour the milk before the cereal.
Yeah, that was the number one link across psychopaths and serial killers and stuff. It was that they did a test. They all did the milk in first.
That's why they became serial killers.
Man,
they was trying to jar out the cereal.
Eat your food, bro.
Oh, man.
Good job. The stocks just went down.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, so if y'all don't see me in 2021, it's because they had to replace me. They said my comedy wasn't popping. It wasn't going off. So this might be my celebratory last meal. So I appreciate y'all. Jollibee.
Well, shoot.
It's delicious.
I'm coming right out with you.
Nah, man. They keeping you forever, guys.
I got that seniority.
Yep.
No, I don't. All right.
Wait. I didn't ask you. Hold on.
You're
eating burger steak. Is that a 2-piece, 3-piece, three patties, or 2-piece?
It's a 2-piece. It's a 2-piece. Yeah.
So just with rice?
Yeah, just with rice, and I always ask for extra gravy. That's the trick to it, because the burger steak got all the gravy.
Yeah.
When you pour it all over the rice too.
That's true.
That's when you ascend.
Man, that's next level.
All right, favorite breakfast cereal. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with. Dang, they're not gonna like me for this one, but I'm gonna go with Captain Crunch Berries.
Ooh,
that's the one. That's the one. It's like Bengay. It hurts so bad.
I was about to say,
feels so good,
bro. It's so dangerous. It's dangerous for your insides.
like
You know
the
what I'm
roof
saying?
of my mouth, it
Yeah.
burns, right? But it's like it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the things that I love.
For the captain, man. Yeah. I mean,
For the captain.
yo, I got a question. Do you ever just get the all crunch berry pack? Like that was a little bit too much once they came out with that. I was like, man, there's no balance there. Do you mess
Yeah.
with that one?
There's like nah, not really. It's like it's good for like a few bites here and there, you know, but
Mhm.
it's like there's like that's why sneaking out is so nice, right? Because you barely do it. If you sneak out every day, it gets boring.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
You're
It's
right.
just like
I'm with
too much
that.
of one good thing.
All right. But see, they didn't ask this question, but I'm gonna follow up.
Yo,
What kind of milk though? 2% skim milk, almond milk, oat milk. You like one of these newbie like millennials who mess with the oat milk?
uh, check this out. For years now, I've only drank Silk. I only
For
drank
real?
soy milk. Yeah, it's so good.
Okay.
It's so
Okay.
good. I haven't switched back. I try to do like regular milk again here and there, but for the most part, it's all Silk all day. How about you?
Man, so when I grew up, I only knew one type of milk, which is the red top milk. So everybody in America know what red top milk is. That means that full fat milk. Uh, but as I got older, you get a little bit more sensitive. So I do like oat milk with my cereal. Oat milk is that joint. I can't mess with skim milk though. Like,
So you was just bagging on the millennials doing the oat.
yeah, that's all me, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean. I gotta admit, I'm trying to be one of these cool kids. I'm still a millennial, apparently. Um, yeah, I mess with that oat milk. I'm sorry. I can't do skim milk though, bro. It's like just water with a white coloring. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like I hate liars, right? One of the things that I hate is liars. And skim milk is
Skim
just
milk is a
water
lie.
lying that it's milk.
isn't it? It's cheaper too, right?
What? Skim milk? Nah, bro, same price, man.
Oh, really?
Same price.
I
That's why
guess-
they get in you.
Because I think I remember my dad got skim milk one time. You know, brought it home like when I was a kid. It was like, oh yeah, but you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was cheaper or whatever. And we tried it, and everybody's just like, it's not pretty.
What do you do with it? What do you do with it? All right, we got another question. Sarah, also known as my wife.
Yes, sir. All right. Do you cook? And if so, what's your signature dish?
Ooh. Gussie, I'll let you go. Bachelor first.
All right. I wouldn't know if I would. I don't know if I would call it my signature dish because it's the only dish I got. So, like,
Tell him.
in that sense, like, yeah, all right, it is my signature dish.
All right.
I only made it because it's like my favorite food, like ever. It's a pasta carbonara, and I just yeah, that's my only dish. I need it. Sometimes you can't get it everywhere, so I had to kind of just learn how to make it on my own. And actually, I'm gonna be honest, I learned how to make it on my own because I was too broke in college to go get it all day. So I just had to learn how to make it on my own. Yeah, that's mine. Kui Josh, though, before he answers the next question, if you guys don't know, Kui Josh is like he's like a master on the grill, like with any sort of like meats or whatever. He's like his own Korean barbecue. Like he got it all the flavors. I don't even like some people like shoes. Some people like me like cameras. You know, some people like basketball. Kui Josh, he likes meats, bro. That's his thing.
Shout out to my boy Marvin and his wife Kim. Hashtag Josh's Meats. But yeah, man, I love barbecuing. Like, and I'm not talking about like I break out the grill and throw some hot dogs and some burgers on it. I mean barbecuing. Brisket. Probably my favorite thing right now to make is brisket. There's something that is just so therapeutic. I put it up there with making music, with preparing like a 16-hour brisket, knowing that the night before you spent an hour just trimming and making it beautiful and prepping it, waking up at 4 a.m. so that people can eat it by dinner time. Like, there's something therapeutic about it. So it's like you spend 20 hours cooking one piece of meat. It's insane. But hold on, before I talk about that, because like I love my barbecue. Let's go see producer Sarah. What do I make really well? What's your favorite thing that I make?
Damn, put her on the spot.
All right. I'm gonna go with our son's favorite, Jude's favorite, which are your ribs.
Mm-hmm.
Those are great.
Dang, ribs. Gus, you've had the ribs? Not
Yeah.
You haven't had the ribs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ribs. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Quick story. In quarantine, when quarantine first started and we were all, we still had energy to do stuff. I made a whole bunch of barbecue and called up the homies to go grab a plate for the free 99. I meant to do that again, but I realized I don't want to spend 30 hours making barbecue that I'm only going to have one plate of. So,
hey, I'll take it that one time instead of no times.
True.
So
true.
I'm pretty grateful for that. Man, we got more food on the way. Dessert coming up later, and who knows? More pineapple juice on the way. More importantly, we got more questions and more live performances on the way. Guys, keep it here. This is 95.5 Pinas FM Function Hall Radio.
I used to chase you around on the playground, out during recess, chilling on swing sets. Naive when I was with you, that's when life would just seem best. Stutter up in my speech and you be leaving my cheeks red. I might have been crying, cause time was just flying. I liked you since boys like girls got teased and tried to deny it. Thought it was clear like blimp ads that they write in the sky. I take it back, my feelings hide in disguise. You said I'm not from this planet when I go off on a tangent. Brought color to my life on days that felt super monochromatic. Honestly tragic on the days you were absent. I learned you moved away and I've been nothing but sad since. I'm out here alone. Like how would you know that I've been stressed? I got something to confess to you now that we're grown. How can I say it? Spent ages here patiently waiting. Your love is what a patient need to be taken. Good gracious.
When we were young, I remember you and me before life came to be. Even now that we're grown, you're still the one that makes me smile. To be with you, it seems like heaven to me.
Now if you ask me why I drag my eyes across the cotton candy skies, you got me lost with a cause in my mind damaging. For real, what I feel are the chills in my spine traveling down to my heart. What's found in my heart is a place I hope you'll stay for all your days, to the point when time's raveling down to its last minute. When the hourglass finished, for a while I was a kid with a sour patch in them. It's a given, I'd be sweet in the end. When class finished in the past, I was just deep in my doubts. Love was mine, but in the present I'd be seeing it. Wow, and you're the reason. I just hope that I can keep you around till my lungs collapse and my body sinking deep in the ground. For now, let's reach the stars and fall asleep in the clouds. You're my favorite melody, and oh how sweet is the sound when you be speaking. I'm just blessed to have you be with me now. Leaves me in awe to forever. Hope I string you along. Got me singing this.
There's always that one person that will always have your heart. You never see it coming cause you're blinded from the start. Know that you're that one for me. It's clear for everyone to see. Oh baby, you will always be my.
I started when we were younger, and I remember you and me
before life came to be. Even now that we're grown, you're still the one that makes me smile. To be with you, it seems like heaven to me. When we were young, I remember you and me before life came to be. Oh. this new time makes it easy to read all the hurt I've been feeling. But I know you'll stay on my mind, just like you do all the time. Oh, guess we're not those kids no more. Back when we were little, life was so simple. Can we just go back, baby, and not take it for granted? I hope that you're well and you're happy. Promise I'm doing just fine. I try my best not to get worried, but I wish you were here by my side. Oh, guess we're not those kids no more. Back when we were little, life was so simple. Can we just go back, baby, and not take it for granted? Oh, healing the hurt, it takes time. Wish you get out of my mind. No, yeah. Never used to changes. I thought it'd stay the same. Guess we're not those kids no more.
Unlimited local music.
Local music.
OPM hits.
Label your OPM playlist. 95.5 Pinas FM.
What's going on, everybody? Kamusta sa inyong lahat? Oh my gosh, this is 95.5 Pinas FM. This is Function Hall Radio, aka Crunching on Radio, aka we eating some Jollibee. This is Gus.
This is Josh.
And this is we're still on it. We still got some Jollibee here. We got dessert coming up later. What we're doing is we got Jollibee in the building right now. So you know, it's the holidays. We're just asking some questions, answering them live here on air. Just something fun. Hopefully you guys can eat some food, hang out with us, and hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves too much in the process.
To everybody who's listening on radio, catch this on YouTube. It is really good times. You get to see what it's like when me and Gus are really chilling and eating in the function hall. Destroying the spicy chicken. I missed the hamburger steak though, Gus. I was thinking about it during the break, and I was like, man, you know, we've been through so much together, and for me to just turn my back. Yep. I'm sorry, hamburger steak. Not on you, Gus, but to hamburger steak.
No, to me too.
Yeah, to you too, man.
Yeah, me too. You know why? It's an even bigger offense, you know, to hamburger steak. I'm kind of speaking on the burger steak's behalf because, you know, when you're not on Function Hall, well, what are you enjoying? You're having a good time with the burger steak, huh?
Yeah,
now
that's true.
Show, you know, you're live on air, huh? And now what do? Oh, now you're gonna leave burger steak behind, huh? Now that you're live on air, huh?
It's true.
You hit the big times.
Big time, bro. Big time. I got no time for hamburger steak when I got spicy. I got spicy chicken, bro.
You know what burger steak told me, quick Josh?
What's up? What did burger steak tell you?
He said they feel betrayed, you know. And it might be it.
Would you say I'm the Judas of Jollibee? All right. I'm sorry, hamburger steak, but to everybody else, I have no regrets. Spicy chicken, Dre Boogie, Wolftown. You guys were right.
All right, so we got some questions right now that were taken from you guys. Also, if you want to follow up on these questions, feel free to hit us up on, you know, Instagram and all that.
I can't plug. I'm chewing. Hold on.
he usually got the spiel, but he's chewing on something right now. So
all right, I got it.
All right, let's hear it.
Twitter at the Function Hall, Facebook and Instagram Function Hall Radio. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to us on YouTube. We really appreciate it. That's all. That's the plug. Now let me get back to my delicious foods.
So we got producer Sarah in the building. Not in mine, but in Kui Josh's building. Literally, she's in the building.
Mm-hmm.
She's out here tossing us some questions from you guys. Producer Sarah, what we got on the plate?
All right. Question from the gram. Do you two get along in real life?
No.
Hell no.
No.
Not at all.
This is all for show. 100%. 100.
Yeah.
You think that me and Gus get along?
No way. No way.
0%. No, of course. No, Gus like my little brother. Is that okay, Gus, or am I still the uncle? Like, can you be little brother? Okay, that's fine.
I take that statement back. That was a little bit mean.
No, I mean, I get it, bro. I get it. No, me and Gus are cool, man. Like, I love Gus. Gus is my dude. If I was approached to do the show by anyone else, I would have said no. But because Gus is who he is, I was like 100% because it's Gus, I will do it.
I was the same way. I was like, you know what? I don't really want to do this show. But you know how they convinced me? They brought Kui Josh's face, listened to the music real quick, and I was like, that's it right there. Truthfully, though, yeah, Kui Josh is like the OG, the Kuya, Kui Josh for a reason. They tried to say, just call him Josh. And I was like, no. It's like calling your parents their first names, there's that level of respect.
Yeah.
And Kui Josh is like OG, mentor, Kuya, all that wrapped into one, and now radio host. So yeah, we really do this. There's no I don't know what you guys are looking for.
They're trying to see if we Shaq and Kobe.
This is the only beef you'll find on this show.
They're trying to find out if we Shaq and Kobe, man. No beef here. Rest in peace, Kobe.
We got to win some rings first.
That's true. You're right. We got to get our followers up. That's what we need to do. So if you haven't done so already, please follow us on Instagram. I know you're listening in the Philippines. We love you on Facebook. Thank you. We want to shout out everybody, but it's really hard to do this in real time. We love each and every one of you. We read all of your comments. But also, if you got Instagram, follow us. We would really appreciate it.
Also, sa lahat ng nasa Pilipinas, naririnig ko yung sinasabi niya. Sabi, nagtatagalog ba tong si Gus? Parang yung intro lang yung Tagalog niya. Tapos pagkatapos nun, English na. Spoken in Galar talaga yun. I'm here to quiet all the noise right now. Woo! I speak Tagalog for real.
So maybe in 2021, Gus is going to do an entire episode in Tagalog. I won't be there, obviously. It'll just be Gus, entire episode Tagalog.
Kui Josh will still be there. He'll just be like, yeah, that was dope. Oh yeah, that's crazy.
True. All right, what we got? Producer Sarah, also known as my love, Mahal Ko.
All right. From one of our featured guests, Muse, who got the better drip, Gus or Josh?
Man, that's I'm 35, turning 36 years old. If I got drip, man, like, we got to take that somewhere. It better be Gus. Right? Gus got that. Like, he comes to the function hall, he got the Jordan 1s, them Royals. I'm just like, man, that's dope, bro. I got to buy me some shoes. But I'm like, nah, Cole Haans are just hecka comfy, so I'm going to just wear these. But if we're talking about suit game, yeah, that's me, man.
Yeah.
Put me in a nice Glen plaid. Maybe I'll come in a full 3-piece suit one time for the one time. Nah, but Gus, you see what Gus is wearing because he got that special move on. Ooh, so that drip is wavy.
I just don't understand why we're saying I got drip. I'm wearing a hoodie with actually we're virtual, so I don't want to describe what I'm wearing past the hoodie. I really don't. But Kui Josh, I mean, not too shabby himself. He's what you call the grown man drip. You know,
I appreciate that.
He just keeps it. He just keeps it. You know, like what's needed, what's certain. You know, doesn't try to overstate it or underdress. He just kind of keeps it cool. All right, what we got next?
What's next?
All right, just a really quick speed round.
Ooh, speed round.
So be quick. All right, between you two, who is more punctual?
Easy. Easy. You know I am so hungry because Gus was late. Next question.
Yeah, this one is going to be very fast, unlike me in shower, preparation, getting dressed, doing whatever.
All right.
It's not me. Yeah.
Who is more emotional?
I think we both are.
Yeah.
I think we both have like, you know, like a sensitive side.
Yeah, we do. We do.
I'm gonna say Josh is more in touch with his emotions.
That's true.
He knows how to express himself more eloquently, and he knows how to express himself through his music as well, which is an added bonus.
I mean, if we're just talking about anger, like I'm really good at being angry. Anybody who knows me, anger goes from 0 to 100 in like 2.8 seconds.
One time after I was late for a show, we had to cancel that show because I had like a few black eyes.
Yeah, bro.
My ribs were like separated, and then I had to actually call an Uber home because I wasn't able to like my head was through the steering wheel.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys ever experienced that with like and yeah, it was that's just how it was.
Man,
you know?
time is money. Time is money.
Yeah.
People, no, I'm very loving. I'm very caring. Non-violent person. I'm just wearing an army jacket. Supports all our troops. I'm just wearing an army jacket. All right, what's the next one?
Most likely to get in a fight.
Oh, come on. We just talked about 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but actually at 36 years old, like my kuya, shout out to my kuya EJ. I appreciate you. I used to be a knucklehead growing up. I know it's a speed round, but I wanted to say this. When I turned 18, he says, you realize, like, you're a grown man, you're an adult. What are you getting in fist fights for? Like, you want to get arrested? Like, that's just dumb. Go do something productive. So, shout out to Kuya. I don't get into fights. Gus, you scrap? Is that what you used to do? You about that life?
Not at all. I'm one of the dudes, like, when stuff is happening, is going down, I'm just like, hey, dude, get him, dude. He's talking smack about you.
Man, we call you like hold this. Why? Because when Gus is in the crew, hey man, we about to have hold this. Hey, can you grab my chain real quick? Hey, hold this.
Yeah,
man.
No, not at
That's
all.
good though. Non-violence. Because you know what? Gus is a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What you got? What else, honey?
Who's more tidy?
Who? Fifth. I'm not. That ain't me. That ain't me, Chief.
Yeah.
Like you see this perfect frame right here. Perfect. It looks so clean and tidy, but they cannot see what is this way.
Yeah. Same way. Right now, you know, all you guys see, it's like I'm like David Blaine, because everywhere else outside the frame is like garbage, like literal garbage. All right, what's next?
Okay, here's the last one. Who's the most athletic?
Ooh. Yo, Gus can hoop. I ain't gonna front. Like Gus do it like that. Like he a hooper. He's so good at hoop. He tore his ACL. Like you got to be a good hooper to tear your ACL. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I could jump. I used to be, but I would say Gussie.
To be fair, Queen Josh, he's like, how tall are you, Josh? You're like
about 6 feet.
Yeah, he's like 6 feet, which is like, you know, for Filipino, which means he's like Anthony Davis, basically.
Yeah, in the Filipino leagues, boy.
He's pretty good. You know, I'm gonna just say this: he can still throw down with the young boys and like hold his own, and like, yeah, he's a hooper too.
Yo, Gus, but you know what they don't see?
What's up?
They don't see if we playing ball on a Sunday. They don't see what I look like on a Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm still like this. Like, nope, we ain't doing anything. My kids are like, "Hey, Daddy, can you run with us?" I'm like, "Nope, not today. Get me the Bengay or Vicks." You know what I'm saying? Or Tiger Bomb. Actually, no, I'll be straight up. It's Tiger Bomb. Shout out to my dad. Tiger Bomb all day.
That's how you know. I haven't gotten to those levels yet. Bengay's still good for me.
No, Tiger Bomb, bro. Or Salompas. Salompas, bro. You put the patched up everywhere.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We got much more. We'll get hopefully even deeper. We got more food. It's peach mango pie season. Next one here, but keep it here. Keep it locked. This is 95.5 Pinas FM. You are tuned into Function Hall Radio.
The other night I laid down with you, hoping it would push you to sleep. I brought coats with to silently read. A minute passed and you asked, can you read it to me? I thought twice cause the lines are heavy, worried if your mind was ready. But the flip side may be that the poetry and prose too deep to keep up, so I chose to proceed on how the country governs black bodies and cracks bones, breaks teeth. Finish the thought and you stopped me. To my relief, you decided to speak. I don't wanna live there. Left that sentence up to hang in the air. It took time to come down, unsure of how to bring the conversation around. You told me you were glad to be white. I had to stifle a laugh, but I think about it now when you might have been right. Taking for granted all the privilege we have. As I write this, you're 4 years young, beginning to explore our history of strife. And someday you'll understand what this world has become and feel some kind of way about our wonderful life. Our wonderful life. You gotta be that way, 'cause they made it that way. It's nice to have a dream, to give you an idea of where you're trying to go. But on your way, don't fall prey to the make-believers who'll entice you with lies about the world that you know. Ideals that they love to extol, if they live up to them, then capitalize off of another's capital punishment. So be careful who you're running with, and be careful who you're trusting in. In my 34 years of flawed judgment, it's God and family, everything else is vanity. So simple can it be, but what's your definition of kin? Who are those you take in under your canopy? Cause the problem with love, if you live under the sky, only so much before the well goes dry. One day you'll feel enough is enough, and you will draw that line, but only when they put that sting in your eyes and that tear in your heart. It's hard to decide who's worth it. It's hard to define your purpose, but you will, and you'll live with the mess. As it wills you, you will live nevertheless.
Unlimited local music.
Local music.
OPM hits.
Label your OPM playlist. 95.5 Pinas FM.
As you can see, I'm far from perfect. And all I ever do is work it. to have me in your life. Regardless if you think I'm right, you couldn't make me think I'm not one of a kind. You can call me what you want, I still walk the way I talk. And I got a lot of pride, 'cause I love the way I am. You can never make me stop. Oh. Not too long ago, I was brought on this earth, and I'm thankful for the shelter, food, the pants, and the shirts. I've been through everything and even had my dreams in the dirt, and feeling like I was alone is why I'm hurting the most. But I'm still young and I'm learning a lesson. My faith is what Almighty God in heaven is testing. He's trying to put my faith to the ultimate test, and if I pass it, then I know that I'm gonna be blessed. 'Cause this life that I live, it's never been easy. I could never do whatever I want and do it freely, 'cause there's so many things I got to realize, so many things I got to prioritize. But I'm taking one step at a time, and hoping that I'm worthy before the Father's eyes. 'Cause I know that if I do this now, and then I ain't even gotta worry about. You can call me what you want, I still walk the way I talk. And I got a lot of pride, 'cause I love the way I am. You could never make me stop. So no matter what, I'm gonna stay on top. On top. On top. Oh, 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 oh. You can call me what you want, I still walk the way I talk. And I got a lot of pride, 'cause I love the way I am. You could never make me stop. No, 'cause I love the way I am.
When I step into the cipher, best believe that I'ma kill it like 9 times. So cats won't be coming back, coming at me sideways. Better watch who you running at, 'cause my jab's gon' land like Pac-Man on a punching bag. You ducking fast. When it comes to bars, people ask it where I be at. Tricks up my sleeve that been bugging me, so it's time to act. Here with my wits, 'cause they beating your brain so awfully bad. Still putting instrumentals in body bags. They ask how you gon' glisten if the stars are too bright. Nonetheless, I'm gonna shine during the day or the heart of the night. The guard's up at your heart, am I right? I'ma ask you, let them down every single time I'm sparking the mic. Always coming from my heart when I write, nothing less. So the second you get the message, yo, the stars could align to read between them in the bars when I rhyme. The line be too bright, sorry we haven't met. Nice to meet you, my name is Moonlight.
All hits. All Pinoy. Then and now.
Number 1 and the only OPM radio station, 95.5 Pinas FM.
Welcome back, everybody. Kamusta sa inyong lahat? This is 95.5 Pinas FM. You guys are tuned into Function Hall Radio. This is still Gus.
This is still Josh.
And we still got Jollibee in the house. It's time for my favorite round.
Yes.
Josh. It's time for my favorite one.
What you got? What you got?
It's time for the desserts. Peach mango pie.
Peach mango pie.
You guys are on
Peach
radio right
mango
now.
pie.
We got some been answering questions. We've been eating some Jollibee. Eat with us. This fine holiday season is getting cold. I need something to warm me up real quick. It's time for the peach mango pie. So we got some questions. Producer Sarah is in the building. And yeah, here we go. Let's keep answering these questions.
All right. The people want to know, how did Function Hall Radio get started?
That's a great question. All right. So basically, how should I do this? Should I do this casually or diplomatically? Maybe I'll do half and half. All right.
Wait, you better shout out the big homie though. The big homie.
Oh, the big homie, aka Rajo Aguila.
Yup. Better shout out Rajo Aguila.
Basically, Pinas FM is a. I'm gonna say this for people who know about it and also don't know. For people in sa Pilipinas, tapos here in America, or elsewhere. Pinas FM is a radio station that is AM and FM based in Manila, Philippines, and only in Manila, Philippines. And the AM station, Radyo Aguila, one of those shows actually got expanded over to the US, aka my father. And once that was underway, they kind of had an idea. The station had an idea to have an FM station as well, kind of expand over to abroad, outside the Philippines, more specifically America. They're asking a bunch of people here and there, and then my dad goes, "My son used to do radio. Maybe he could, do it again." And he pitched me the idea, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And I'm this is where it kind of came down to.
Wait, you gonna keep it a buck though? You gonna keep it a buck of the real way they wanted to do the show? You gonna keep it a buck? Keep it a buck. It's the end of the year. You can tell them that they didn't really want me.
All right. So this was the vision for the show. The vision for the show was to have, few people in here talking about, I don't know. But basically, faces prettier than ours.
And bodies more attractive than mine.
Yeah, basically. But, I was like, you know what? This is a music show. There's the number one musically talented person that I know. It's Queen Josh. Not only is he like the most talented, but probably most like well versed in all things music. So I was like, I got to do it with him. So yeah, that's basically it. It's the first radio show from Pinas FM outside of the Philippines. We actually started Pinas FM USA.
That's right.
So yeah, this is it. That's the genesis. I know that was long-winded. This is still not rapid round, right?
No, I think we're good.
Cool, right?
All right, next question. Were there other radio names that we debated on from our follower, Tessa? Thanks for the question.
Man, yes, there were. Man, we had some trash names too.
I know, there's them out.
Yeah, we probably went through like 150, 200 names. Like, we're going to be the platform. We're going to be Good Morning Philippines, Good Night America. Like, bro, man, you remember that, Gus? We were chilling. We were on a Zoom call, and we're chilling. We're like, we can't think of a freaking name for our show. We're supposed to have a show in 2 weeks, and we have no name. I mean, No Name is a dope artist, but we can't be No Name Podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. So, Gus, who came up with the name?
Well, as brilliant as we are,
which
is not saying much,
which is true.
It was actually neither of us.
Nope.
But the magical voice that you hear asking these questions.
Yeah,
producer Sarah.
It was the voice of an angel. So let's ask producer Sarah, our special beloved guest. Producer Sarah, what do you think about the name Function Hall Radio? Now that we've been in existence for, almost 2.5 months, heading into a new year, what do you think of that name? Still like it?
I love it. And the crazy thing is, anytime we do a pre-production meeting with talent, they love it too. We kind of lay it out for them on why we're called Function Hall Radio, and they're like, yes, we understand, we get it, we vibe with it, we want to be on Function Hall Radio.
All right. I got a question for Gus.
Yo.
Going to the ethos of us. You ever perform at like a birthday party, debut, cotillion, auntie's anniversary party? You ever been on stage for one of those? Like legit, real question.
No. You know what? No one's ever asked me to perform anything musically except you.
Yo, I see the talent, bro. I see it in you. I can see it. I can feel it. All right, what's the next question, producer?
All right. What has been the biggest challenge with starting a brand new radio show?
Figuring out how to do a radio show. Man, I don't know how to do this. You tell me to sing in front of, like, with a band, I can do that. You tell me to go arrange music for a choir, I can do that. You tell me, okay, cool, now you're a radio host. Like, Gus, why'd you put me in this situation, bro? Like, I knew what I was doing. Like, let's be honest.
You guys know all those statements that Queen Josh said, like, you tell me to do this, I could do that. You tell me to do this, I could do that. For me, you tell me to do this, it could be anything. I can't do that.
Lies.
I can't do that. Probably the hardest thing.
Mm-hmm.
So there's two versions, right? Queen Josh, the audio, and there's the video also. Just the logistics of it. I would say, actually, our parts, we're like well versed in each. We could edit, shoot, record, but it's actually like reaching out to artists, right?
Yo, yeah, for real.
Yeah, like talent, and just like the whole structure of everything, right? Having a social media, having an online presence, being consistent, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the dudes that play basketball with me, you guys know I'm not consistent in anything. So that part's being hard, just keeping the whole structure of it, trying to kind of be on our way to some semblance of success. That's probably been the toughest part.
It's true. Like, for real, Gus, I feel like you and I, like, this is not to try to put too much of a Knicks reference, but I think you and I are the J.R. Smith and the Iman Shumpert of Function Hall Radio. Like, we got to give credit and a big shout out to, our producer, Sarah, and also our social media manager, Shannon, because without them, man, me and Gus are doing a show that no one is listening to at all. People don't even know it even exists without them. So we appreciate you.
Yeah, 100%. That is very factual right there. All we be up here is what we already are, just some blithering buffoons.
Exactly.
All right. On the flip side of the coin, what's been your favorite part of starting a brand new radio show?
Ooh, you can go first.
Man, favorite part? I just think because we're so focused on Filipinos outside of the Philippines, I think hearing everybody's story, it's the immigrant tale, right? Like, the majority of us are the first or second generation here. And to hear people's stories and how they've become what they are today, like, it's so diverse, right? I think without Function Hall Radio, I don't necessarily get this, right? Like, we were talking to somebody from King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. I think, is that where it is? King of Prussia?
Shout out Elise.
Yeah. Shout out Elise Mas. Like, we're talking to people from all over the place, and you get to see how the things where they grew up is like completely different or exactly the same as yours, right? Like, growing up in Atarere, shout out Atarere, on our last show, she talks about growing up in Arizona where there weren't too many people that looked like her, and how hip hop, specifically dancing, brought her closer to her community of Asians and Filipinos specifically. What about you, Gussie?
Damn, that's a good one. I got a lot. And I guess I say on a personal note, probably, we're in a pandemic,
True.
Just to have something to look forward to, something to be productive about besides like my own line of work, sometimes something to get away from it, switch up the schedule, get your your heart pumping a little bit more, right? Something like that has been like really good for just me personally. Did not expect this to ever happen. So it's been it's been cool. And the other thing to that is like having, we're not like the most successful right now, but I'm still very proud of like just everything that we like we're able to produce, right? Just having a show and like something that's like ours, right? Like where we have a radio show, I can listen to it on Spotify, I can go to YouTube and like check it out, right? That's so cool. And yeah, on that last part, just I'm the type of person, my Spotify is just like, as cool as I think my Spotify is or whatever. We all listen to the same like check marked artists, right? But just listening to people that are, one, Filipino, two, undiscovered, and three, most of all, like really good and really dope, right? Just kind of broadening that, listen to like different genres from different places, different perspectives. People have different idols and like mentors and stuff growing up. That's been really some of my favorite parts. And again, I'm sorry that my answer took half of the show.
It's because, man, we really want the show just so that we can talk the whole time. We don't really want guests' opinions, man. We want to talk. Like, right? That's why they pay us. Oh wait, never mind.
Do they pay us? They paid you?
I plead the fifth. I need to talk to Don for this.
Oh my god,
the Don.
All right, what's
next?
next?
You got another question?
All right,
caller.
This one came from Dre Boogie, also another featured guest on our show. If you could interview any person, dead or alive, who would it be? And let's narrow it down to like a musical guest.
Okay.
Whoa, that caught me off guard.
I got mine, I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
A man with that much genius, like genius in the sense like his talent was crazy. I read his book. I have his like book next to me. Oh wow, look at that. Look, see, Jimi Hendrix. Oh look, yeah, I got another one too, right here. So yes, probably this guy, Jimi Hendrix.
Probably this guy.
Probably. No, but mostly because like how he learned music is just different, right? Like we have some people who are extremely technical, which is dope. But like with Hendrix, he played the guitar like upside down. He learned it because he just took a guitar and said, "Okay, cool, I'm playing it." But he played it left-handed, and it was just like upside down strung. And like to make the music that he did, to do the things that he did, like a fuzz wah filter. Not to get too technical or too like nerdy, but like the fuzz wah that you hear, that wah wah sound in guitars is all because of Hendrix. Like just imagine that, like all of these bands who play use this filter or use this effect, and it's because Jimi Hendrix did it, right? Like I would want to know, like, what is your process? Like if we had him on Functional, like what is your process? How the heck did you decide to do this? It's crazy what he did with sound. How about you, Gussie?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say Tupac. I would just love more like, yes, the music 100%, and I love the music, but just like him as like a figure, especially the later years, right? He was like Don Illuminati. He was into like a lot of I don't know, abstract ideas, thoughts, things like that. I just would love to ask him more about like personal life. I feel like every Tupac interview that I see, there's a few gems in there.
Yeah, right.
Like unlike anyone I've ever seen or come across. Just to be able to get like those perspectives, and to talk more like about music, but also about like life beliefs, just Tupac isms. That would be my dream one.
Whew. I can't see that. I'm blind. All right. Oh, we got hit with the button.
What's the button?
They telling us to wrap it up.
Oh, my bad. I didn't.
You know when you're at Jollibee, right? they about to get your order done, like they got the red trays out, right? But then they got the plastic bag. It's that time. It's time to wrap it up.
Guys, that's a wrap. As you can see, killed it.
Yeah, I got no more.
Killed that thing. I don't want to show it because that's also very disgusting. But that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We hope it's been some sort of entertaining for you guys. Thank you to everyone who submitted questions, suggested ideas for us. We promise this. Well, if you guys ask for it, we promise to do this again. For now, keep it here. We got some more live performances from our past shows and some of our favorite artists. This is 95.5 Pinas FM, Function Hall Radio.
Are you ready? Yeah, ready. Go ahead. Where it all started. Dre Boogie, tap in. Let that soul speak come this song. Show me how I look.
I got 24 hours to live. I guess it is what it is. I'll probably break my day down and try to make up this list. Write a letter to my loved ones, have them all reminisce. And I guess my last wish is to end all this drama. Show up to my view and pay respects to my mama and father. Play some happy music when you bury my body, cause I don't need nobody crying while I'm celebrating. Yeah, I probably have to finalize my will. If I had time to kill, truth is I ain't got much to leave behind, but just a bunch of good times and the stories that I share when analyzing these rhymes. Look, but I got 24 hours to appreciate the flowers. I spent my last dollars on these meal ticket vouchers and pass them off to the bro so I can show the way to go so that you're feeding your soul. Cause I hold my 24 hours on a worship day just to get reassurance with what them verses say. God speaks to me directly with his words. He been hearing all my prayers. He replying with a verse saying, death is not a curse but a slumber, and ain't no telling when the Lord will call your number. Look, so I appreciate the 24 more. Praise the Lord, I'm adding numbers to this blessed scoreboard. In my last few hours, I reach out to my pops. I'd apologize because I ain't been talking a lot, but instead of attitude, I give him gratitude, cause the lessons that he taught me help me not to act a fool. And even though I haven't seen you in a minute, let me take these couple minutes, let you know that my existence had a purpose. I take my dad to where the church is, and he could find out how his son escaped them curses. I haven't even scratched the surface, man. If I had the chance, I'd hang out with my mama. I'd listen to her rant, play a movie, and I'd watch her fall asleep. Before I say goodbye, I'd have to kiss her on the cheek, look, and I would hug her and let her know I love her. Cause I know life ain't fair for single mothers, but dear mama, you have never let me down, and I'm proud, and I know we'll see each other in the clouds. And in my very last minutes of living, I want my girl by my side to shower me with her kisses. Despite the circumstances and the thought of me missing, I hope you never ever change and carry on with the mission. Cause you're the reason why I'm feeling so gifted, the very reason why I made a change, my life shifted. And God has proven that he loves me cause of you. So when I tell you that I love you, always know I'm speaking truth. Thank you God, cause I know I'm a misfit, but in the end, I am not a statistic. Thank you God for all this time that you gave, and thank you God for this God that's helping me through the maze. Thank you God, and I continue to praise. I look myself in the mirror and we're proud I can say that I am a light of God, I'm just surrounded by shade. I can finish up this chapter, I can finish my race. Hey, 24 hours, hey. If I had 24 hours, if I had 24 hours.
Yeah, man, let that soul speak come a song. Tap in with your boy, Dre Boogie. Yeah.
All Filipino hits.
Kung alam mo lang ang damdamin ko,
Luma at bago.
malayo man o makitig ang daanan.
Love is for singing this little tune.
From classics to sikat.
Pinoy music. 95.5 Pinas FM.
Welcome back, everybody. Kamusta? This is 95.5 Pinas FM. You are tuned into Function Hall Radio. This is Gus.
This is Josh.
And Jollibee is all clear.
Whew.
Questions all clear. This is my favorite episode. You know why? Because usually at the end of filming, I'm usually hungry as a hippo, and this is the first one where I'm like, I got filled up. You know, I'm doing my job and eating. It's been nice.
Hey Gus, this is the time. You see my chair right now? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like legit, gotta break. I don't got as nice of a chair as you do. By the way, Gus got this nice chair, y'all.
Like $40 on Amazon, everybody.
Lies.
Kui Josh says that as he has his headphones, mic set up, LED light set up. But
you're right.
It's okay. Yeah, it's all right.
Thank you, America.
Guys, if you guys are still here after listening to all that, we don't know what to say except thank you.
Thank you.
Also, sorry for eating on air. Sorry to my mom if my manners were not as proper as you have raised me to be.
Mom, I didn't put my elbows on the table, so I tried.
Actually, my parents might for real get mad at me in this one because I'm eating in my room. I'm eating in my room.
I know. I gotta make sure I don't get ants later. Yung langgam, like, can't do it.
Oh my gosh! If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any more suggestions, want some fun stuff for us to do, we'll do it. I'll eat a cockroach live on air. You know,
I'm good. Go ahead, Gus. No? Gus can do all of that. We will do those things. Nope, Gus can do all of them.
Never mind, guys. So we won't be doing it because my plan in that was actually, whatever you guys were sending, I would just send them to Quick Josh. But
hey, but we also wanted to say to everybody, year's about to close. We want to say happy holidays and safe New Year. We know things are crazy right now out there, so just be safe. Be with the ones that you love, and if you can't be, just do what me and Gus are doing. Like, I love Gus, but we can connect with each other, virtually. It's perfectly fine. Hugs to the world. Hugs to all of y'all out there.
Yeah, man. We hope you guys stay safe. We hope Function Hall Radio has been keeping you guys warm by the fireside as we're chatting it up in this episode. We hope you guys have enjoyed all of these live performances. If you guys are listening on radio, Spotify, Apple Music, everything on audio, please check out this nice, awesome food that we paid for out of our own pockets. Yeah. Check us out on YouTube, man, and then you can kind of see us in all of our glory. You guys can see Queen Josh's dope setup that he got in his room, and you guys can see my basic bedroom setup that has no thought or taste onto it. You guys can check all that out. We cannot wait to see you guys. Our next show is going to be on New Year's Day. So it's a holiday, but we working. So we cannot wait to see you guys. This is Gus.
This is Josh.
And you are tuned into 95.5 Pinas FM, Function Hall Radio.